today just feels like a happy day, doesn't it? Except for the fact that my room is trashed. But in this box, it looks good. And that's all that matters. I do have a couple of things to go over before we get on into the video. So in case you just want to get on into the Equestrian YouTuber part of the video, then skip to this time, or is it this time? Whichever side the card is on, skip to that time and we will be getting on into that topic. But let's get on into the off-topic stuff. First thing is that I am trying out a new video editor, so if this video completely fails, you won't see it, but if you see it, it worked. Yay. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned this earlier in the video, but there is a lot of background noise, and I tried my best to silence it, but it couldn't be silenced. It was too loud. I hope you can't even hear it at all, but yeah. Also, am I off center? I feel like I'm off center, and it's not super comfortable sitting where I am. Like, it's funny because my room is completely trashed, but in this box it looks fine. Like, my pillows are all stuffed over there, and my room is just a complete mess. But in this box, it looks like heaven. So I'm just gonna put it up there. So my last video was obviously balancing horses with life, and that is a real struggle, and I'm probably going to make an updated video in a couple years. I know that sounds weird, but obviously elementary school is different from middle school. Middle school is different from high school. High school is different from college. College is different from a job. So there's so many different kind of stages, and I am in that middle school stage right now. And everything is just, especially in the beginning, everything is super difficult and hard to work out, and it's just really, it's really kind of trial and error. See, hey, does this work? Do I get my homework done? And do I get my horse things done? Do I give my horse enough attention? Another thing is that if you're so focused on school and getting the best grades that you're doing all this extra credit work or whatever, and you don't really have enough time to go to the barn to your horse, and like getting good grades and being a good student is one of your top priorities, then I feel like you should rethink even having a horse at all, because horses are expensive. They do require a lot of time and energy put into them, and when you just don't really meet that deadline, the horse begins to pay for the time that you don't have. So maybe lessons once a week or a quarter lease or something like that would be a better option for you than actually owning the horse. And unless there's someone there to ride them 3 or 4 times a week when you're not there, then you really shouldn't be owning a horse, and you should probably rethink that. So that's one thing. Also, music sessions. I forgot to mention, so I am in orchestra right now, and I play the violin, and we are starting to get more and more like violin practice requirement sessions or whatever at home, and that's also taking up a lot of my time, and I'm not the best violinist yet, so obviously I can't just do pizzicato in 5 minutes and then done. So if you get the reference, you are an orchestra nerd like me. But yeah, so that's difficult, but you know what, we're just gonna try to work through it and do whatever. So I've spent 3 minutes on this pre-video discussion. So let's just get on into the video, and if you're just joining us now, very nice of you. So, being an equestrian YouTuber, I can already see the hate blowing up my face and coming into my channel and my email and all of that stuff. I can already see it. And I am obviously not the most famous right now, but someone's always going to leave hate on your channel. And people are going to be people. You can't stop them. But if you're the person who leaves hate and hates on people and puts words into people's mouths and is an equestrian cop on Instagram or Twitter or YouTube or whatever, what are you doing with your life? Are you so obsessed with the person that you have to literally stalk them on all of their social medias, leaving hate, creating hate pages, and doing other stalkerish stuff? Do you literally have nothing better to do with your time? Like, I think it is ridiculous people making hate pages about other people. Like, first of all, no one's forcing you to watch anybody's videos. Or at least I can safely assume that no one is forcing you to watch anyone's videos. So when someone makes content that you don't particularly agree with, unless it is rude and directed toward you and is someone wishing or hoping something on you or threatening you, unless that is going on, which you shouldn't be hating on them, you should be talking to other people and getting that video down. Unless someone is threatening you, you shouldn't be obsessed with getting that video down. You shouldn't be hating on them. Even if they are threatening you, you shouldn't be threatening them back or hating on them. Someone who's trying to drag you down is already down there. So don't go down there with them. Don't let them pull you down. Pull them up. Pull them up, because that would be the right thing to do. And I don't want to get all kindergarten here and be like, that's the right thing to do. Treat people how you would want to be treated. But people, really just see that as a kindergarten saying that your gym teacher said. Or at least mine did. But it's actually something to really take into consideration. I found that as I get older, people get meaner and meaner and more intense. Kindergarten problems were probably, let's see, Billy stole my crayon. Billy is so mean. And then tattling to the kindergarten teacher and whatever. But that was your whole world when you were in kindergarten. That was everyone's whole world when they were in kindergarten, gossiping about who took whose colored pencils and who cut their hair with their scissors. But as you get older, things get more intense. I know so many people have gotten so many death threats for their YouTube videos or their opinions. And when people go to that point and start sending you death threats or making you hate pages or whatever, you just need to say, hey, am I really getting bullied or harassed by someone who literally has nothing better to do with their time than create pages and social media accounts about me? I wouldn't let that get to your head. And to people who are doing that, you're the reason why people's self-esteem are so low, why people harm themselves, and why people kill themselves. So I just want you to know that before you go and comment or make a hate page about someone. So I know this is kind of a serious video, and at the beginning I was like, it's a happy day, whatever, even though it's a Monday. Ugh. But you know what? I want to end on a positive note, so I'm trying out this video editor. on either side, I will have the top video that I recommend and the bottom video that that YouTube recommends for you guys. And then I will have my subscribe on either side as well. And that should be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Think about what intro I should have, you guys, because I don't want to be like every other person ever out there that is like, hi guys, welcome to the fam, make sure to subscribe, comment, and like, whatever. Spread the word, help the horse. And I know this wasn't really about equestrian YouTubers, but yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm being basic. Bye.